big hater of the podcast.
They don't like the SlopCast.
They hate the slop, dude.
I don't know why that was hard for me to crack.
SlopCast.
Yep. Sloppily opening a beer.
We're back.
Oh.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, how you been?
Been pretty good. Was just in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Halloween.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
How was it?
Dude, it was a great time.
Yeah?
Yeah, but Pittsburgh's gross. Pittsburgh is fucking gross. People always say Philly's gross, which like it is, but it's gross with like charm.
I think of Pittsburgh as like because of all the coal and it's just a sooty town.
Yeah, it's a sooty town.
It's a sooty town.
And it's made up like Philly's made up of like
you got city towns and you got a sooty town.
Yeah, well, Philly's made up of like actual people that like live in a city and they recognize they live in a city. I swear Pittsburgh's just made up of like people that are like central Pennsylvania people.
Yeah,
who, like I have a lot of love for, but they don't realize, hey, you're in a city now. You don't have to wear sweatpants to the restaurant.
That's crazy.
As a matter of fact, please don't.
Well, is it because there's like coal industry? Is there a lot of like blue collar guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a big steel town.
Yeah. You work on steel all day. You're not wearing jeans out to dinner.
No, yeah.
You put in 10 hours at the steel factory. You want to be comfy at the end of the day.
That's fair. But you no longer live where the river is literally orange. We had creeks. Yeah. There's creeks in like the town near mine with like they were orange.
That's crazy. Oh, you know what? We had some of that too. Like some rust runoff in the little creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where the salamanders hide.
That's how they get their color.
Yeah. It's easy for them to blend in. Yeah, they've evolved to live with the rust.
You simply live among the rust. I was
molded in it.
I was born in it.
I was born in it.
A salamander that takes over the Falcon Stadium. Makes a Batman movie.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's why you're also always supposed to stomp salamanders. If you don't, they can grow up to be Bane.
Oh, yeah. You have to, or they're gonna.
Yeah,
they're gonna kill Alfred, dude.
We can't have that.
You gotta kill them first.
A salamander kill an old British man?
It's fucked up. That's messed up.
And you find out that he works for Raj Al Ghul.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that guy's name?
I've heard it's Raish Al Ghul. Raj sounds cooler. Raj Al Ghul makes him sound like he's Indian.
I'm pretty sure it's not Raish.
I have no idea.
Raish Al Ghul. Leave it in the comments, guys. Leave it in the phonetic pronunciation.
Batman villain.
Of a Batman villain.
Raj Al Ghul sounds cool.
I think it's Raj Al Ghul.
Yeah. Sounds like he's got like Buddhist powers and stuff.
Yeah, I like it because it's got ghoul at the end. Yeah. I like anything that's ghoul or goblin or
you are a
like
little
Peter Goblin. It's a good one.
Yeah, you are a little goblin boy.
Peter Goblin Eater.
Dude, but I saw some of my friends, like my Pennsylvania friends, is when I went back to Pittsburgh. Yep. All link up. Super fun time. And like one night we're just all drinking before we're like, dude, we gotta go to the casino.
Okay.
Fun night. But before we do that, my one friend brought like a bunch of mushrooms and was like, all right, who's all eating these mushrooms with me? Mm-hmm. And every one of us looked at him and were like, we're good. and he went, I hear you, I understand you, I see you, I will eat them all myself.
That's crazy.
And so he just eats like an insane amount of mushrooms. This guy's a tank, dude. Like it barely phases.
All right. How big is the bag?
He ate like 8 grams of mushrooms.
8 grams?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
and then went in public?
Oh yeah.
What a nightmare!
Like hours into it. So like we
peeking off 8 grams in public.
Dude, we were just like drinking at my buddy's house, and finally someone's like, "All right, we gotta go to the casino. Everybody's ready to go to the casino," and he just like puts his hand on his head. He goes, "Yeah."
He's like, "Hey, brother, I don't even know what a casino is right now."
No, he was, dude, but you wouldn't have even known.
Really?
Not at all. No, he's a tank. He's a beast.
What a drug addict.
No.
That's crazy.
But when it's mushrooms, it's
8 grams to the dome and you can't tell? Quit taking mushrooms, brother.
No, you're a spiritual wanderer.
Yeah.
He's on a higher plane of existence,
yeah.
dude. No, that guy's awesome. He knows. I'm sure he thought of math that never existed. You know?
And if he's listening, I was just kidding. I'm sure you're doing well. I bet we get along.
He's doing. You would, dude. He's an awesome guy.
Yeah,
but
I love people.
We did get to this casino though. Hold on. Get this out of here. We did get to this casino though. And you've been in a casino, right?
I've been to a casino.
It's just flashing. There's lights everywhere. My very first thought when I got into the casino was, thank God I'm not on 8 grams of mushrooms right now. Nothing. I literally let off like a little Hail Mary. Right. Like, thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Thank God I made the right choice tonight.
Thank God. And then I made $24.
Oh, was that your first time in a casino?
No.
Oh.
No. I went one time with my boss. I was like interning at this cement plant. And we went to
cement plant.
Cement plant. Yeah.
The semen plant.
Yeah, dude. I just went to work and they jerked me off. It was awesome.
I'm filling up jars all day long.
Yeah, dude. I have my own private room.
Dehydrated as hell.
Like your hands are pruny, but you weren't even in water.
They're like, congratulations, you got the job. Here are your supplies. It's a liquid IV and lotion.
Hell yeah, dude. No, I felt bad though because I lucked out as the intern. They gave me my own room.
Oh, okay.
Most people when you start.
Yeah. You got to do it in front of everyone.
Yeah, be with everybody.
You're in the bullpen.
Just for cost effectiveness, dude. Ooh. I know the union tried to get everybody their own stall, but that was shot down.
Interning at the semen plant is so funny. Hey, first you're going to figure out how it works around here, okay? And then you can go to work once you actually understand it all.
Exactly.
If you prove your worth.
Cement plant. But yeah, dude, I went with my boss and I looked up a roulette strategy on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was really excited. I was like, dude, this is apparently it's like the #1 roulette strategy. And I did it. And I was doing it all night while he's just throwing out random bets all over the roulette table. And we each took out $300 to start the night.
Yeah.
And
how's it going?
It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
It's good to be back. We each took out $300 to start the night. About an hour or so into it, I'm almost doubled. My goal is to double my money and then walk away.
Sure.
I'm almost doubled.
Yeah.
And then he is at least $200 down. And he's like, you know what, man? I got to start doing your strategy. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And my strategy, as long as it doesn't land on 0, 00, 36, or 35, you will at least get your money back.
Okay. All right.
Right? So you kind of just keep doing that until it hits to make money. Immediately when he did my strategy, it landed on 00. And he just lost everything. While I made out with at least 150 or something. It was a fun time.
The first time I went to a casino, I was with my dad and his best friend, and they're both big craps guys, right?
That's what my friend on Shrooms was playing.
It's the best game in a casino.
He won $4,000.
That's unfucking believable. Are you kidding me?
Dude, yeah, he's up so much money in craps. It's crazy.
Dude, I took a cruise last year and we were playing craps, but you're rolling dice on a boat that's moving. So I
thought they account for that.
Okay. Though. So did we.
Yeah.
We were all pretty concerned about the fact that we can feel the goddamn boat shaking. We were like, hey, I think if we can notice this, it's probably an issue, right? And they were like, it just nobody really talked about it. They were like, "Oh yeah."
Well, but they have pool tables on cruises, right?
I'm telling you, this one was like we were on a boat.
You were on the frontier.
No. I know what you're thinking. AJ got a cheap cruise. Yeah, he was on a houseboat in the ocean.
It's just a pontoon boat with a piece of felt on it.
But no, man, it was very shocking and concerning. We were sorry.
No, I'm turning mine down.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the dealer, first off, the dice were rolling crazy because people are doing that. The dealer also never had dealt craps before, which is really? a very confusing thing to deal out because you're taking money, you're giving percentages of what they're making back to them based on where they put it and stuff.
It takes 6 people to run it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So the guy that was working our side of the table, it was a kind of a smaller table. I think there was one guy and then a guy watching. He kept fucking up. He kept sliding me extra money. Yeah. And then Lindsay was like, she was like, hey, we weren't supposed to get that back. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
No,
you narc.
That's crazy.
And she didn't say, once I was like, oh, I know, bitch. She was like, oh, okay. And like, I was like, anyway. So first time I ever play craps, I make like $1,000. Nice. Okay. Just there was someone
you just get money.
One person rolled. Well, you also can lose money.
You can also lose money.
So one person rolls for, I'm not kidding, one person an hour. Like they never rolled 7. It was just on fire, just rolling. Made $1,000. I was like, I'd started with 100. I gave the guy the 100 that he gave me back, and then I took my 1,000. I was like, all right, that's good with me.
Call it there.
Yeah. So then we go to New Orleans like 3 years later. I'm 21. We go to Harrah's Casino. It's me and my 3 friends from high school. And I'm like, y'all, craps. We meet my dad in New Orleans.
Hell yeah.
He shows my friends how to play craps. Okay. He's like, oh, y'all got to get in. Go play craps. It's like 9:30. He's like, ooh, I'm beat. I'm going to bed. Y'all have fun. Okay. And I watched a dude that looked exactly like Samuel L. Jackson roll until he made $28,000. Okay.
Oh my God.
He had 2 bets.
For how long?
Well, he had 2 bets that both paid out 14-1. Okay. He put $2,000 on each of them, rolled until he hit both of them. They handed him $28,000, and then he left.
What was the bet?
It was something weird. I haven't been back to Harrah's in New Orleans, but it was something like,
was it one of those like middle of the table bets?
It was like up towards the top, like it was like the 5 hardest numbers of the on the board to hit or something, right? And then one of them, it's like 5 and then a different 5. And he hit all 10 of them. And he was like, all right, I'll take my money and left. And I was like, that's 2 of my year's salaries.
Need that now.
Yeah. So I was like, if I could just do that. So I had like $200. And then the table goes so dead after that. Like it's just, and I just being super inexperienced, I was like, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a table being dead is. Like I'm gonna keep playing, burn through all 200. Then I go back and I take like 200 more out, burn through all.
What does table going dead mean? Like people.
So
left?
like everybody.
Everyone's just rolling 7s.
A lot of the times, if a guy's like on a real hot streak, like he was, like he probably rolled for like 45 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. After that, it's very rare for the next person to also go on a hot streak and not roll 7.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was actually at one point. Like we probably had like a 6-person craps table, and like I just rolled. It's supposed to go to like my next 2 friends as like the next 2 people up to roll the die, but for some reason they pass it across the table. And this random dude starts rolling. Yeah, like out of turn. Yeah. And then like 3 rolls into that. We also had some new dealers. The guy with like the little stick passes it to my friend. And he's like, that guy didn't roll a 7. I'm supposed to, why are you doing this? And they're like, oh, you can roll, I guess. And he goes, fine. And then he rolls. And as he's rolling, the other dude who was still rolling, didn't roll a 7 yet, he starts freaking out. He's like, wait, why is that guy rolling? I'm still rolling. And the thing that my friend rolled was the 7, and the other person like freaking out, was like no, and they let him. They just said, all right, fine, we'll just give it back to you.
Oh, you guys bullied the casino?
Well, like they fucked up. They clearly fucked up. And there was kind of like a main dude watching it. Yeah, that I think was
pit boss. I think those are what they're called.
No, but not the pit boss, but it was like he was just assigned to this craps table. Okay. And like I think he saw what was going on and was like, all right, we want that guy to be done shooting. Right, let them shoot now. Yeah. But then saw it was gonna keep going with it, but then kind of got called out. But my friend literally then said to like us, the other guy, and the dealers, he was like, whew, I knew that 7 was waiting in there. Just had to get it out real quick. And then the random guy got the die back and went for like 20 more minutes. They were so pissed.
So I'm at this casino, right? And also, when you're 21 and they're like, hey, as long as you're gambling, drinks are free.
Exactly.
Shithoused, right?
Yeah.
I go back. I remember having this very hazy memory of me stumbling back to the ATM and then going to pull out more money. and then it's saying like you don't have money to pull out. And I look up and it's like, if you have a gambling problem, please call. Yeah. And I used my hand, I covered it with my hand to brace myself from falling over and took $300 out of my savings and walked right back to the fucking to the craps table and lost it immediately. I was like, let's split this all up. This one's gonna change my life. And I was like, I can't.
You overdrew.
Yeah, I pulled out of my savings.
Okay, you mean your spendings?
Yeah, yeah.
You mean your craps account?
Back then, it was.
That's what Wells Fargo doesn't tell you. It's like,
you got your checking in your craps account.
And if you're a really good boy, they'll let you open a roulette account.
Yeah.
Fun times.
I'll tell you what. Talking about casinos, I hate blackjack.
Dude,
people love it. Fuck that game.
No,
that game sucks.
I'm a big fan now.
No, man, I burn money. It's literally it'd be slower to light money on fire than for me to play blackjack.
Yeah, because you can just lose $50 in half a second.
Oh my god. Well, I follow basic strategy with blackjack too, and every time.
Basic strategy would just get you to 50-50. That's what.
And I got bad luck. Yeah.
Dude, I was actually making some money on blackjack. I mostly just lost. I would have been up a lot more, but I lost a lot of money at roulette. Mm-hmm. And then I made a lot of money at blackjack. And I lost a lot of money at blackjack. And then I went back to blackjack, dude. I had I lost all this money on roulette, but I had $100 left. And I go and I play, and I just on minimum hands, they get it up to 150. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. And so I count my chips, and then I say to the lady, all right, I'm trying to take a break now, because I gotta count your chips to verify or whatever. And I literally counted out 150 in front of her, and then as I did that, I tipped her a 5. Yeah. And then I don't know how she didn't watch me count 150, but she handed me back 270. And she announced, she announced it to the pit boss guy talking about. There was some guy in a suit running behind all these tables. Yeah. That they lean back, be like, I'm giving this guy this much. I'm giving this guy this.
You robbed the casino?
I did not rob the casino. I didn't rob the casino.
Okay.
I was given more money. This lady said, I'm giving this guy $270.
Say it proudly. Say it proudly. You robbed the casino.
You robbed the fucking casino too.
I'll rob anybody. I robbed a guy in the parking lot.
Yeah. No, dude, but it was she handed me the chips, and I just went, thank you. And I sprinted
quickly
away.
Run away.
Ran away, dude. Quickly.
Yeah, the casinos rob you every time you go in there. If you get one up on them, it's something to brag about.
But here's the thing. The thing is they definitely...
And if Jessica Wilson fucked up, Jessica Wilson in Pittsburgh at the casino, that's on her.
Oh, no, we weren't in Pittsburgh. We were in Schmitzlerg.
Schmitzmerg.
Yeah, Schmitzmerg casino. Was it Jessica? It was Jessica Milson, dude. But no, dude, here's my theory on that, is that because the casino knows every single blackjack card that's being dealt every second, every single cent that's on that table coming in, coming out. They know everything, that the amount of cameras just in a fucking shitty.
She probably got fired.
No.
You don't think so?
This is my theory. I feel like they probably say, you know what, we're gonna take $3,000 in chips tonight. Okay. And you 15 dealers get to kind of just give that out to whoever's being nice to you.
Conspiracy theory.
So that you think, I should go back because I'm just gonna get money.
Because they're
yeah.
Whoa.
I think they do that.
That's a good conspiracy. I like that one better than Bush did 9/11. That's a better conspiracy theory.
Yeah, is that Schmessica and Schmitzberg casino?
Schmitzmerg.
That because dude,
is giving out free money.
Yeah, there's no way they know that. And and I know a guy, I got a buddy that lives in Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. And
how
what?
How do you know a guy that lives in Vegas?
Just one of my friends from high school lives in Vegas now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that moved to Vegas.
Yeah, but my buddy was telling me he was talking to him about the casinos there, and he said that kind of happens to him. You tip the blackjack dealer, you're nice to him, you might walk away with an extra $30.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah. And there's definitely I feel you'd be getting fired if that happens.
Right, yeah.
But you probably could stay within your allotment or whatever.
What if you were so charming she threw an extra $120 your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 56-year-old lady.
Yeah, it pays to have these stupid mustaches.
I know. Yeah, dude. I mean, but like, and honestly, it's probably very nice of the casino because it incentivizes their employees to get paid more.
Yeah.
By us tipping them. We love you, big casino.
We love you, big casino. You know what? Lindsay and I were talking about. We have this conspiracy theory that we think when you're flying Frontier or Spirit, every bag that they stop you and don't let you bring on, because you're allowed to have like a backpack, but they're like psychos about like, hey, you're not allowed to. That you got to check that bag to make sure it fits in that. It's like, come on, it is a fucking backpack. Like,
yeah.
We think that they're given a commission based on the ones that they make people size, and if it doesn't fit exactly, that they'll get.
I can see that.
They'll get a kickback from that.
I believe that.
Dude, we watched this one lady. Well, okay, first off, this guy was out of line. Okay, so
Frontier worker or flyer?
No, flyer.
Okay.
So it's a dude. He walks up. All right, he looks like a bigger guy. Okay, and he's got like a jacket on, and then he's got a beanie and he's got some jeans, and then he like hands the lady his board and she goes, "All right, you're good to go." And he goes to walk past her. She goes, "Sir, do you have a backpack under that jacket?" And then so he goes, "Oh yeah." And she goes, "Take that off right now and measure it." And so he takes it off.
Backpack under the jacket?
Listen. So he takes off the jacket, and then there's a second jacket that was like a thin jacket under that jacket, and then he had a hoodie under all of that, and he had two different shirts on, and he's just throwing it all on the ground. He had
under all that was the backpack.
Under all of that was the backpack.
Oh my God.
He also his jackets. He was like walking with his arms tight. He had like deodorant and like combs and brushes. This guy exploded into a closet in like the runway for the, or not the runway, but like the walk path to get into the plane. Yeah. And he does it all right there where people are trying to board. Like he takes his beanie off. He had shit under his beanie. She was like, "Hey man, all of that has to go in that bag." And then he's like, "What am I? Okay." And so he walks. I watched this happen in real life. He walks around and puts it all back on, and then the backpack on top. And then he's like, "All right, look, the backpack fits." And she goes, "You put all those clothes on. They're not, you can't," which I thought this was crazy.
Wait, did he also did he restuff all the stuff?
He threw some stuff away. He like there was a lot of shit. There's a pair of, what do you have? He had a pair of like slides that he was like still trying to hide.
A pair of slides in his pocket.
Yeah, man. And then she goes, "You're only allowed to wear one jacket on the plane." And that I thought was bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I was like, I don't know if that's a rule. Like,
it's not a rule at all.
I can be in whatever I feel comfortable in when I get on that plane.
Yeah, what if I'm cold?
But I do understand hiding an entire vanity.
Entire wardrobe.
Yeah, on you.
Dude, not another SlopCast superhero.
Oh my God, dude.
Exploding Closet Man?
Exploding Closet Man.
Quick, exploding Closet Man, we're in trouble. Take off the beanie. And he takes off the beanie and it just shoots like a fucking old high school textbook.
That was crazy, man.
His villains are cabinets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Frizzy hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't riff that one as hard as I thought.
Coat hangers. No, his villain is the lady at fucking TSA.
Yeah. She's his Green Goblin. Wait, how did he get through security like that?
I have no clue.
That's crazy.
Well, because like security.
Essentially, what I'm envisioning this man as is like a human-sized, like chewed up wad of gum.
Okay.
That you just rolled through like a Five Below.
I'm about to blow your mind.
And then put a shirt over it.
6'4" black dude.
Yeah.
I thought he was fat. It was all clothes. Yeah. He was like a stick figure, skinny when he took it all off. Yeah. I was like, God, you changed BMI with just taking your clothes off.
Yeah, it turns out it was just like the Apple Jacks mascot the whole time.
I don't know how he got so he was flying from
got by you.
The Apple Jacks mascot? I'm sorry. Yeah.
I like that one, AJ.
I'm sorry. He looked like the Apple Jacks mascot.
After he took all the clothes off?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll cut that out.
Yeah.
We'll go right back to me laughing about it.
Hey, you can't win them all, dude.
Oh. He was flying from Denver to Atlanta. Okay. And he was dressed for Denver weather, but he was going to Atlanta. Like, it was like 9 jackets. So we were like, how did he get to Denver with all that shit?
It might be one way. He might be moving.
That's everything he owns.
Yeah. You're like, is that everything you
oh.
Sir, is that the title to your car?
Dude, we were boarding the plane, okay? And in the little section where you measure the bags, we looked in there because she was being crazy about everything. She was like, you have to measure your backpack. And we were like, okay, it's fine, you know?
Yeah.
And then I looked down in there. That dude threw away a pair of gym shorts, multiple socks, and underwear.
Oh.
He just left it in the thing you're supposed to measure your bags in.
That was everything he owned. It's everything that man owned. Dude, if
that's what homeless people are doing with your money. They're saving up to leave their city.
If it wouldn't have set off the metal detector at TSA, you know for a fact it would have been a cast iron pan. In the back pocket, dude.
I've never seen a dude put slides in his pockets before. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
That's so funny. The Nike slides in the pocket.
They were not Nike. That was off-brand, dude. They were like, you could tell they used to be black, but age had turned them gray.
Yeah. Like this man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's not funny.
It's not. And the fact that you're laughing at AJ, I find very insensitive.
That was really something.
I said that as a test to you, and you failed.
I did. Yeah, I'm never good at taking tests. That's why I got an English degree. It's all about writing papers. And that's true. I couldn't pass tests. I was like, I can probably argue, though.
I could probably type.
Yeah.
And boy, could you kinda.
Did it take me 7 years? Uh-huh.
Wow. That's funny. That's funny to think that if you started college like before, like while Obama was still president, you would just have now gotten your degree.
Did start college when he was in office.
Yeah.
2013. I was in college while Obama was in office.
Yeah.
While Donald Trump was in office. And then I graduated with Joe Biden in office.
That's so
I was in college for 3 presidents.
3 presidents. Man, dude.
Man, well, thank God
Trump,
I'm putting my degree to work.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
You know,
typing the captions on the clips. I like how too I said that I've been the one like writing the episode descriptions.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, you said yesterday like I hate that. It's 2 sentences to write. You have the degree.
All right.
And if everybody let us know what you think of the descriptions.
And also if you think they're good, please let me know. DM.
But if you think AJ really probably couldn't be doing them any better than that.
Fuck. Oh, I was talking with somebody the other day. I was saying that, like, if you looked at what my life is, you'd be like, he has to be on drugs. Like, he has to be a drug addict. He doesn't have, like, a real job. He's always broke. Nothing's really going right. Well, he's got to be, like, you know, doing heroin or something. It's like, no. This is just choices.
No. He's actually, he's excelling.
Oh, man. But I will say the one thing that I don't like about pursuing stand-up comedy as a career is that I can't do things like go to a casino like that.
Why?
I don't have money.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm pursuing it too.
No, yeah, I know, but I like made the dive into quitting a job and stuff and
You're
and
right,
that
AJ.
and so like
I should quit.
No. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't have that ability to.
I like my job. I love it.
Yeah, we love what Patrick does.
Yeah.
That's why we have lights.
That's why we have lights.
Soundboards.
Yeah. Chairs. Microphones.
Yeah.
Sunglasses.
The sunglasses.
Background.
Oh.
Camera.
Oh, man.
Editing. Man, I love you, AJ.
Hey, man, I'm just here for fun.
Do you have any friends that?
No.
I thought we were okay. But do you have any friends?
Wolf.
Do you have any friends that like, whenever you just take like a big dookie, you like Snapchat it to them?
So I used to have a guy, and I actually was looking through some old pictures the other day, and I found, because I had pooped one time and it looked like the number 71.
71.
71. Isn't that fun? And I sent a picture of it to him. What he did, so I've got a buddy whose older brother is like not, if he were in a movie, you wouldn't think he was real. Okay. He took out $100,000 of student loans and then to go to community college.
What? And thought he was just going to keep the rest, or?
No, dude. He didn't go to school.
Oh.
He just would spend that money. Like, he would go to the bar and be like, everyone in here, I'm buying a round. And he'd be like, I have $100,000.
Dude, how come? I thought community college cost like $4 bucks.
It does. He was just like, yo, they'll just give you money if you say you're in college. It's like the one thing you can never get rid of.
Yeah, it's literally the only debt that you cannot declare bankruptcy on.
So he told me, he goes, or one time he Snapchatted me a picture of like a nasty diarrhea.
Nice.
Okay. And then for the next 3 years, if I took a shit, I would send it to him.
Yeah, dude.
He hated it.
Oh, really?
I was like, you started this, idiot. What do you mean you hate it? And he was like, quit sending me your nasty shits. And I'm like, I absolutely will. You send it to me.
Yeah.
So until one of us dies, you're getting them.
Yeah.
But I just quit using Snapchat, so I stopped doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I had a relationship like that, but it was very less adversarial.
No, I did it out of spite.
No, it was very much reciprocated.
Okay. You guys just, hey, look at what I did.
Yeah. Anytime we took like a hog, it would just be like, send it over. And we're posting them on the Patreon. We might, dude. Dude, one of my friends just sent me one. I'm going to show it to you after this. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. It literally looks like somebody's arm. Like, I'm not even making this up. It has a fist.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But no, me and my one buddy back home would do that for like literally like at least like 2 or 3 years. It's died a little bit. I might rekindle it now.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, like we've been doing it for years, and so I talk to him every week about would be like with that, just like every monster, and there'd be like not much dialogue at all, and he's like one of the few people I kept in contact with, you know, over like extended periods of years, and
two big ones.
I just love that. I just find it funny that like I could not tell you what he does for work. Mm-hmm. If he has a girlfriend.
Your only relationship.
My only relationship.
Has been built with shit pics?
Yeah. I can't tell you where he works.
With poopy pictures.
I can't tell you if he has a girlfriend, but I can tell you that he ate something crazy.
That he had Indian food for dinner.
Yeah. Or that he's been having salads recently.
Yeah.
Very firm. Good work. Good work, Boger. Shout out Boger, dude.
My brother growing up, his diet was so bad. It was just such processed Doritos and fucking Hot Pockets.
Yeah, it's good for you.
That if he would eat vegetables, it would instantly give him diarrhea. We'd go to Hibachi, and then in the 7-minute drive home, he would be like, "We have to stop. I'm going to shit in the car."
It's the first time you had fiber.
Yeah, it's the fiber. Like, what, 3 grams of it is just fucking like lava?
He has it once every full moon.
He's like, anytime someone has a birthday, he's like, I'm going to shit my pants.
Dude, I need to run some hibachi.
I haven't had hibachi in forever, dude.
No.
Another one of the cons of doing stand-up like I do. No more hibachi.
Because of Patrick, that's why we get to have the lights and the microphone and the hibachi.
And hibachi? I don't know. Maybe if we get to 1,000 followers, we might get hibachi.
Tell you what, AJ, if we get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year, I'll take you out to hibachi every night for a week. Oh. If that happens.
For Christ's sake, someone follow us.
He's starving.
Boy, do I need a meal. A real one.
He's been thinning out over these past few casts.
Nah, I just shaved. I realized I shaved. I was getting a big like a real puby beard. My
I thought you were growing it out. It was looking good.
It kind of starts curling and looks puby, and yeah. I don't have like I put a guard on my clippers, and this is the guard. This is the only one I have.
Yeah.
I like this better. I think.
Tell you what, if we get 2,000 followers, I'll buy you a second guard. That's just all it is. Just I'll buy you something very nice if we get
the more we succeed.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I've got 2 big updates. The first, I stopped quitting Zins.
Hell yes, dude.
I'm back, baby.
Wait, so that means so you stopped. Okay, so you're just so you're back to abusing nicotine.
Yeah.
So that means you have Zyn on you right now.
Oh, I got Zins. You want one?
I would love one.
Yeah, have one.
Hell yeah.
Please sponsor the podcast. No, the other update was
what?
As listeners of the podcast, no.
Yep. Shout out all, dude. Let's take 2 seconds. Shout out everybody who's ever listened.
Honestly,
it's so sick.
It's great.
Yeah.
People are listening.
It's so sick.
You know, that's fun. People, I like that people are doing this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was talking about how T-Pain and Akon were both gonna fuck my girlfriend in Colorado because she was going to their concert at Red Rocks, and then day before, best friend gets sick, and then can't go. And we find out it's like $60.
Wait, so you're saying T-Pain's your best friend and he can't go fuck your girlfriend anymore?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So her best friend gets sick and she can't go. $60 to switch the tickets into...
T-Pain uses she/her pronouns?
Yeah.
And congrats, she's not going to fuck your girlfriend anymore.
She's not going to fuck my girlfriend. No, she still did.
Damn. Now emphasize the pain in T-Pain,
dude. Mrs. T-Pain fucked my girlfriend. That's fun. We're gonna clip that. Mrs. T-Pain fucked my girlfriend.
That's what the T stands for.
It's trans. Yeah. Trans pain. Which is just the struggle of being a trans person.
Yeah, dude.
Trans pain.
Which, I mean, as we've been over on previous episodes, I can sympathize to.
Patrick.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Shout out.
Yeah. So, find out it's like $60 to transfer the ticket to my name. Like she had already bought a flight too. So like the plane ticket.
I'm just going to clarify, by she, you mean your girlfriend's best friend, not trans.
Yes. Not trans pain. Not transgender pain. Transgender pain.
Remember that movie? Did you ever see that movie
Major Pain?
Yeah.
It holds up.
Dude, all right, well, I haven't seen it in years, but imagine that, but it's Brent Starr. Dude, I love Brent Starr's the funniest person.
Oh
my God. Shout out, Brent.
Wait, I can't think of something to say as Major Pain, but I used to have a good Major Pain impression. Yeah, I can't fucking. He's like. Anyway,
you gotta get our impressions up, dude.
Yeah. Well, I'll go watch the movie, and next week, join us for my good Major Pain impression.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lindsay's friend gets sick.
Okay.
$60 to transfer her flight ticket into my name, so I then get to go see T-Pain at Red Rocks. Okay.
Beautiful.
And we land. She gets the rental car. I think that, to the best of my knowledge, I know 3 T-Pain songs.